Hello and welcome to this session of Journal with Me Live. In today's journaling session, I want us to focus on when we're struggling to reach a goal. A lot of times it's because we don't have any space in our life for it. We have to have some space for what we desire to come in. And so if we keep all this gunk in our lives, we don't have room for what we want. So, what I would like you to do in our journaling today is pick a goal that you have been focused on that you're really struggling to bring into your day. Then, during the session of journaling, I want you to ask yourself a series of questions about what needs to be removed in order for this goal to come in. So, in the discussion chat box, I have put in 3 prompts that will help you begin to journal on this. So, the first one is what depletes me? If you are engaging in things in your life that is depleting for you, this will block those goals from coming in to get what you want. The other one is what do I need to say no to? So it might not even be that something is depleting you, it could be that you're doing too much of it. And so, where in your life do you need to say no more often? Now, this obviously can also be related to what's depleting you, but it doesn't have to be. I know for one, personally, I will say yes to things I love, but say it too often. So I don't have time for the other goals in my life. And then the final prompt that you can use to get at this topic is if I could wake up tomorrow and my calendar was completely clear for a month, you actually have a whole month, what would you do? What would you fill the time with? Would you renew, restore? Would you continue going after the goal that you want? What would you do? So, quick recap, we're going to focus on what pick a goal that we're working on in our lives that's just not coming to you, and let's find where in our life we can pull stuff out of our lives to let things in, because we often block what we want by having too much else. So I am going to set a timer for 10 minutes and we will journal together. And if you want at the end, we can chat about what comes up. So starting the 10 minutes now. All right, that was 10 minutes of journaling. Okay. So, hopefully, now you might have some insights into what you need to take out of your life in order for your goals to come in. Now, if you're anything like me, I ended up with a lot more questions than specific answers. And so it's completely natural for this to happen in the journaling process. And it might be something that you have to keep coming back to these questions. I would recommend if you only did one of the prompts that you do the others and then do those on a rotating basis until you get the answers that you need of what needs to come out so that you can get what you want to come in. When we are done with this, YouTube will process the video. It will be available afterwards for you to do again. I will also put the prompts in the description after it's all over and processed and everything. So before I sign off, does anybody have any questions or want to share any insights that they had during this journal session? Give you guys a couple minutes to type in case you do. And if not, I thank you guys for being here. It's so much easier to journal sometimes when other people are with you and you're not just forced to sit and do it on your own. If you enjoyed this, I would really appreciate it if you'd click like. And if you subscribe to my channel, you can get notified when I do schedule lives, or you can come back and do all the old lives that I have where there's usually a different prompt or a theme for each session. So it does not appear like there's any questions. If you do have questions that come up in your mind later, you can put it in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for journaling with me today.